Welcome to Alexa's Tech Room. Very happy with this radio. Cobra Mr. 45 fixed mount, VHF marine radio 25-watt VHF submersible, LCD display, noise cancelling microphone, NOAA weather channels, signal strength meter, scan channels white. This Cobra Mr. 45 fixed is sold by Cobra. Product linked in the description below. Make sure this fits by entering your model number. Maximum coverage. This VHF marine radio allows operation of channels in the US, Canada, and internationally at 1 or 25 watts with dual output power for short and long-range communication. Stay informed. Be the first to know of incoming hazards or changing weather conditions with instant access to 10 NOAA weather channels 24 hours a day. Weather alerts with an audible tone and visual alarm notify you of threatening weather nearby. Safety first. Scan channels to find conversations in progress and have instant access to channel 16 and channel 9 for emergency situations. Use the dual watch feature to monitor 2 channels at once, channel 16 and 1 user selected channel. Visual display. Know the strength of an incoming signal with the signal strength meter shown on the large illuminated LCD display. Navigate the various features of this radio easily with the illuminated function keys. Digital selective calling. Send a distress signal at the touch of a button or exchange position information with other boats, stations, or Coast Guard. When it comes to safety on the water and in the boat, Cobra has your back. 4.6 out of 5 stars. This Cobra Mr. 45 fixed has a total of 624 reviews. Product linked in the description below. The first review is from Gerard C. Very happy with this radio. 4.0 out of 5 stars. Works well, easy to install. This review is from Chewy. Substitute for my old one. 5.0 out of 5 stars. As ordered. This review is from Donna. My husband loves this brand. 5.0 out of 5 stars. This brand is what has been using for years. He says it's stronger than most radios. This review is from a Mac. Good quality radio. 4.0 out of 5 stars. For an inexpensive unit, it's a good quality radio. Delivery was rapid, it well packaged and arrived in good order. At this price, perhaps we are being overly critical, but it's only our opinion. Installation is the usual: hang the bracket and 2 curled nuts. It took the electrician less than 10 minutes to have it fully operational. Range appears consistent with the lower helm unit, both operating through identical antennas. The nice bonus is that this radio, as well as DSC, has a GPS display built in. Activate as needed. Construction of the unit is good. Seals appeared to fit well, and a biggie for us. The handset is simple: 3 well-spaced buttons and a transmit key. As hubby has a tremor, this is critical. It also means for an average user there's little chance of hitting the wrong thing by accident. Good solid functional little radio, whose performance so far is exceeding its price point. The only negative is the minor digit display size, not an issue with perfect or good eyesight, but as one ages and glasses are a must, or the vessel is in heavy seas, it could be noticeable. The major digit display size is fine. You'll always know what channel you're on. This review is from Bernard. The radio works great. 4.0 out of 5 stars. I use this radio with the Cobra CM300004 antenna to monitor marine traffic, weather reports, and local sea conditions. I'm located 6 miles as the crow flees inland on the Toms River, NJ. I'm in the process of hooking up my Magellan Triton and our Explorist to it to display GPS coordinates. I'll keep you posted on that as soon as I get the cable from Magellan. At this time of the year, November, you don't hear too much traffic other than USCG and some CHU. During the spring and summer, I receive a lot of ship. I have it installed in my over 55 10x9 quarters on a small 13 6 amp power supply converter. My reception begins to fade a little as the foliage begins in the early summer. For what I am doing and the money, I like the radio. I really do. I recommend it for the budget-minded mariner. This review is from Crees. Great radio, great price, easy installation. 5.0 out of 5 stars. This Cobra F45 was super easy to install and set up. The channel control on the handset is a great feature along with the 169 quick button. The distress feature button with the protective cover to prevent unwanted activation is a great idea when you are in a hurry and need help. Clean look, speaker is nice and loud. Radio check response from 5 miles away, loud and clear. We'll test further when out on Lake St. Clair. Weather band picks up 2 local bands, 1 in Southfield. You won't be disappointed. I will be looking to add the GPS option as well. This review is from Tin. Good VHF radio with distress and GPS coordinates. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Update, this radio turns out to be pretty good. I got all the connections figured out, registered the VHF MMSI number with boat us, and now my boat can transmit an emergency signal with coordinates if I get in a pan or mayday situation. I was also able to communicate with commercial shipping traffic on the Chesapeake Bay from my boat in my backyard dead of winter. Test about 15 miles away in VA Beach. I did a radio transmit test and got a loud and clear back. Looking good now for putting the boat in the water now that it's spring. Old section, you know, I like the price. The look is cool, the function is cool. However, the panic hookup has proven to be a PETA. I also cannot quite get a good single from my house in Virginia Beach. Haven't put the boat in the water since Christmas when I got this, but tests in my backyard have proven fruitless. So far, I can just say this radio is oak. This review is from Amazon customer. Good price. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Marine radio is fine, only drawback was that unit did not come with a GPS positioning unit. In advertisement it does mention GPS positioning, but was misleading in thinking it came with it, had to spend additional $85 to make unit complete. This review is from Robert M. Great pick. 5.0 out of 5 stars. This was the perfect option, and it is just right for our boat. Thanks. This review is from Mike Kleinsmith. Worked great until it started on fire. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Unit was installed on boat and first trip out started on fire. After putting fire out on the boat and rewiring it still worked except the GPS part of it. The unit was installed with the positive and negative wires exposed on the ends. When another issue happened and went to fix it, the wires touched and started. We have a fire. Not item's fault. Point is, it still worked for talking or receiving. From the manufacturer, instant channel 169, instant access to channel 16 and channel 9 for emergency situations. Memory scan channels programmed in memory to find conversations in progress. All NOAA weather channels, instant access to national hazards and weather information 24 hours a day. Selectable power setting produces 1, 3, or 6 watts of output power for near or distant calling. Submersible designed to IPIT standards for water submersion. Emergency weather alert alerts you to weather emergencies with a tone on a weather channel you can select for your area. View larger. Product linked in the description below. Our first question is from Richard A. What is CLASSD? Both Category A and D radios can send and receive digitally encoded distress calls on channel 70, which is reserved exclusively for digital communications. Category A radios, however, have 2 separate receivers, with one constantly tuned to channel 70. Category A radios, however, have 2 separate receivers, with one constantly tuned to channel 70. See less. Category A radios are therefore more flexible and capable of see more. Both Category and D radios can send and receive digitally encoded distress calls on channel 70, which is reserved exclusively for digital communications. Category A radios are therefore more flexible and capable of delivering advanced communication capabilities. With the press of a button, all the SC-equipped VHF radios can send a distress call in digital form on channel 70. The call, sent in much less than 1 second, includes your unique identification number MMSI, and if the radio is connected to a GPS or LORAN-C, the precise location of your boat. The distress call will continue to be sent until it is answered by another station. The station hearing the call will likely call your radio on channel 16, or, in the case of the Coast Guard, on 2012, and begin the process of bringing you the help you need. Having a highly automatic way of making your need for assistance known has obvious advantages. Product linked in the description below. For more content like this, please subscribe and click the bell icon so you are notified of new uploads. We upload new videos every day. See you next time.